Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Škoda T50. It's a Tier 9 Czechoslovakian medium tank with an autoloader, and it's located on the south spawn of mines under the command of Lomian EU. Now he's got a 100mm gun with a 3-shot magazine, 320 Alpha, 248 standard penetration APCR, and battle started. Now, we recently saw some replays with the Škoda T50. I think that was a very good one on Harkov, if you can look it up in our playlist. But this is actually quite a decent medium tank, except it's a little slower than you'd like, I think. Armor's not so great, but that gun is absolutely brilliant. It really is. 3 shots, do 960 damage in very quick time. 1.8 seconds between each shot, and it's got a reload time for the full mag of about 20 seconds. Depends on how good your crew is and if you've got any other kit to allow it to quickly load. Okay, he's now going to pop up here. See if we can put rounds into that 257. Yeah, look at that. Straight through the armor, but pulls back just in case he was spotted. He was, so he did the right thing. Now, the only worry about this position is that if there are enemy in the castle, and there are, then they can get shots on you from this position there. So ideally you need to beware just in case they come to that gap. That Škoda T50 could do the same to us as we just did to that 257. That T29's AFK. 2 rounds into him, and now we're reloading. Now, is that Škoda T50 in the castle doing anything? No. Apparently he's just sitting there. And the T29's been killed. And popping up, there's a T28 prototype up on top of that plateau. The Samur SM is in the castle grounds. And, oh, we've got 2 tanks headed this way, basically. Well, the 257's going away from us. The Lurva's headed towards the gap. Nice shot. 339. He didn't stay around for more. Obviously, he doesn't want the 105mm gun to be firing at him. And, of course, that Samur is now taking an interest, I think. So he needs to be careful just in case. Oh! Now, what did he fire at there? Was he just knocking down some buildings to give him a clean line of sight? Yeah, that's Samur. It keeps popping out or popping back. There he is. We're almost loaded. Reload time is actually 20.18 seconds, so it's slightly faster than the amount I mentioned before. He's still popping up for having a quick look at that plateau. He can see the tank destroyers, but there's none in sight at the moment. And the Samur, well, he's moved around, but he's still not able to get a shot on us. Now, that 257, he might want to get revenge, and so he might come round to the gap. I would not be surprised to see him suddenly appear and try and get a shot on us. And here comes the Škoda T27. He's got a 3-shot magazine, but he's not as good as us, and he's got lighter armor. It's 2 in and 3. So 3 shots on the Škoda, one of which was we blocked his round in return, and we're now reloading, and he's in reload as well. But he's only got enough hit points left for 2 shots, whereas we've got full health still. Now, obviously, he is spotting us whilst we're in this position, and we've got to bear in mind that the Samur might try to double team with him. The Lurva's there again. There he is. 1 miss. That's a hit. And that's a hit. Oh, but he did take a hit this time, and it was from the Lurva. 322, the 105mm gun. And you can see where that round went in, actually. It was there's one round went through the front and another one went through the gun. I think that might have been a miss round. Okay, he's having a quick look there to see what Samur's up to. Samur's a 2-shot. He's loaded, ready to go. But he doesn't want to commit because I think he's waiting for the enemy to see what they're going to do. Okay, 1 into the Lurva. 2, next one will be a kill shot. And he gets it. So he's got his first kill, and it's quite a useful one. Oh, we can see the Arty round there arcing through the sky. We've only got one Arty. Two Arty on the enemy team though. One of our Artys got killed. He was a GW Panther, but he must have got seen, or they must have worked out where he was. The enemy's got an M53, M55 and an M12. Okay, well, Lomian's decided he's going to pull away from that spot for the moment. I wonder what he's going to do. Is he going to go up from the centre? The enemy's got a Tiger around there and a Pershing, I think. The Tiger's a Tiger 1. Okay, so now he's proxy spotting the Samur. He's been seen himself, but obviously that Samur now has to pull away. Because if he stays where he is, our RT should be able to get a shot on him. Okay, Conqueror's coming back. Got Tiger 2. There's the Škoda. Just seeing him. He's very low hit points, that Škoda. Okay, Lomian's coming round. Wants to get a bit of a bite out of those tanks around the corner. Let's just hope that the enemy Arty are not located on Nigel's spot on C1, because this could be rather expensive if he does. If they are. Of course, as you know, if you use Nigel's spots, you can hit the tanks that come up this way very easily in the side, and it does a huge amount of damage to them. Well, there's the Pershing up on top. So he's being proxy spotted. And the Tiger 1 goes down. He was taken out by our Tiger P. Now, we're trying to tempt that Pershing to come to the edge. Oh, now the M53, M55, we now know where he is, and we've indicated that to our own Arty. He's in the corner. Definitely in the corner. Just got us for 437 hit points, which is a non-penetrating direct hit. And now we're going to give the Samur a right old... Oh, didn't get that one. That did. So that's 2. That's 1 in the castle. Are there any more in the castle? No. Just the Object 257 outside. We're just rock here for the moment, so we've gone unspotted. Okay, the enemy can't see us, but we just lost our Conqueror, taken out by their M12. Okay, now it worries me if the M12 is in the Nigel spot, then he could do serious damage to us as we come around this corner here. But of course the enemy's got to see us first. He probably can't see us at this moment. We've got nobody spotting or proxy spotting. They lost their Škoda T50, or the Škoda T27 rather. Okay. We just lost our Škoda T27 as well. Now, is he going to come around the corner and try and spot that that Object 257? No, he's actually trying to spot the guys over on the far side on the middle island. Oh, we might be able to get shots on the Object 704. Yes! Right through the side, and this could be a kill shot. No, it's not. It's too low. It was a good roll, but it was too low. But the 704 is killed off by our T-34B. So that was very useful. I think, yes, he did get assist because he tracked the 704, and that allowed the T-34B to finish him off with his 120mm gun. Okay. Just need to find that Object 257. The enemy's got an SU-122-44, probably guarding the cap above that on that plateau. The 257 was last seen. Oh, were we seen? No, we're not seen. So whoever's on that plateau didn't see us. T-34B's moving up. Object 257's not where he's supposed to be. not according to the minimap. So again, I think these enemies have pulled back to their own cap. Let's just have a quick look here. 6 cents not gone off. There's the SU-122-44. One shot in. 2 kill shot. Yes! And there's the 257. So the enemy's now down to 4 with just 2 Arty. And if we can take out the object 257. Oh, we got hit by the M12. We now know where he is. He's in the corner. He's in grid square A2. That's for certain. Now we've almost reloaded. And now we're ready to get that object 257. No, he's been killed. Well, we were spotted immediately, which means somebody is looking this way. Yeah, there's the M53, M55. And he's still in the corner. Which means they've only got 1 tank guarding the cap. And that's the SP1C, who's on the middle island. So the Arty are unprotected. So long as we... Oh, and the SP1C is heading south. Bad move. His Arty are now going to get wiped out. Now, we know the Arty, he's over there in that little... behind that bush. Yep, he's been spotted. There he is. Take him out. Oh, missed the first shot. That's it. Now, take him out in the next one. Oh! Kill goes to the Tiger 2. You'd almost think that Lomian didn't want the kills. But he has collected a lot of damage. And they just took out the SP1C, which means the last remaining Arty is the M53, M55. But the problem is that Lomian has got 419 hit points. Now, if he gets hit with an 8-inch howitzer shell from that M53, 55, even if it's non-penetrating, it will kill him. It's half the alpha damage, which is 1100, or is it 1050? I think it's 1050 actually. I don't think he's in that corner. No, no, he's not there. He's in the corner. He's definitely in the corner. He's in A1. That's it. Well, he's loaded heat to make absolutely certain he's right up against the rock. And there he is, waiting for us. And he did hit us, but he didn't do a huge amount of damage. 243, it was only a glancing blow. That was a splash and a nice win by Lomian. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tanker for Lomian EU in the Škoda T50. He picked up a fire effect, a fighter bench getting at least 4 kills. He got 4, a sharpshooter for shooting at least 1 hit, getting 10 or more consecutive hits on the enemy, a duelist for taking out 2 enemies who damaged him during the battle, and also a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7 in that one, but best of all, he did pick up the high caliber. He dealt the most damage in that battle overall, and he also got a win rate of 11,202, which is super unicum exceptional. Let's have a look at the team score. Highest damage in the game, 6,006 hit points of damage. The next highest scorer only had 3,637. That was the T-34B, who managed to dispose of some of the tanks that we crippled. And after that, it was the Object 704 that was also taken out by the T-34B. 3,489 hit points for him. When it came to kills, again, it's Lomian with 4. The next high scorers, well, they only had 2 kills apiece. The T-34B, the Ferdinand, and the Batchat 155-55 on our team. And on the enemy team, it's the M53, M55, and the Sumur SM. When it came to base XP, yes, he's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,346 base experience points. That's an ace tanker. 1,264 for the T-34B, and that's probably an ace tanker for him too. Dirty Tango. And the next high scorer was the Ferdinand with 635. He fired 28 shots in that game, got 24 direct hits and 21 penetrations, damage of 6,006 hit points, of which 1,313 were up more than 300 meters. He received 5 hits from the enemy, 1 was a penetration, 2 non-penetrations, and 4 hits by way of splash damage. Yes, well, he did get hit by splash right at the end of the game, and he was hit twice while he was in the castle grounds as well. And the non-penetrating shots, I think one of those rounds actually hit the mantlet, and the penetrating shot actually went straight through the hull, as you saw when we looked at the hull after he got the initial shots on him. Well, going back, he's blocked 240 hit points of damage with that block shots, or 2 block shots. 4 enemy vehicles spotted, 9 enemy vehicles damaged, 4 killed, and 658 hit points of damage resistance. On a premium count, he earned 77,072 credits, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, he took away 23,185 credits profit. He picked up 1 bomb for getting the high caliber, and 2019 XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all he took away. But it was a very nice little ace tanker and high caliber, and this was the first time he's had an ace tanker in the Škoda T50, but I somehow feel it's not going to be the last, and I don't think it'll be very long before he's sporting nice little stripes on his barrel to show that he's got his first, second or third mark of excellence. So well done indeed, Lomian EU. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We've got very few subscribers, but we do have a lot of content. There's bound to be something that you'll like, and a lot of people have said that they watch our videos and they do learn about how to play the game, because it's not the commentator that's actually teaching you about the game. No, it's the actual players. It's how they play it. That teaches you mountains, much more than I can ever say. So well done to the guys we feature in our replays. Thanks for watching.